What's up guys, it's Daz here. Didn't really care because we're fighting off the boss of Glutton's Kitchen. You know what it is? It's not the time to be talking to me, Louis. I can hear you going Oliver. It's actually a giant bread bug. Yeah, not even a threat. It's just funny. And okay, we're losing all the treasures to the bread bug, but that's fine. Look at the size of the treasure, and it goes into that tiny hole. I have no idea how. So you just have to do exactly what you did with the normal bread bugs. You get out these massive treasures and then suck it away. And Elmer, don't get attacked by the electricity. It's not good for your soul. Louis gonna have that. Now, something I'd like to point out is the music. In a minute. 35 pokos. It's the meat of champions. And I only want Louis to have purples because I don't want to use the purples. Alright, actually, you know what? Since Louis loves food so much, he's gonna deal with the yellows. There we go. Alright, so, the water wraith had its own music. The final boss of this game had its own music. The bread bug, even though it's not even being taken too seriously, it has its own music. Yeah, it's just derpy and that's literally it. Like, I love it. It's funny because it's plus the theme of food, it makes this place look so nice, and if you're here with only yellows, it's like so bright and colourful and nice, and it's such a nice contrast compared to, you know, the Submerged Castle and all that. Yeah. So, if you don't have treasures to collect because they've already taken it away because you were too busy doing your intro, you now have all of these anode beetles, which shouldn't be a big threat to you simply because, well, you know, you got yellows everywhere. So, you can use these guys as your little bait, your bread bug bait, basically. Bread bug bait. Alright, there's 2 normal bread bugs and then a giant bread bug to deal with, so it shouldn't take too long to kill them all, and as long as you make sure you only collect them when there's actually a bread bug attached, you shouldn't run out. But in general, I think it shouldn't be too big of a deal. Now the difference between a normal bread bug and a giant bread bug is a giant bread bug takes more damage, it takes more, has more HP, and I think it can only be turned over by purple Pikmin. Like, normal bread bugs can be taken over by any Pikmin, but purples are super effective. But in this game, with the giant bread bug, it's just the purple that can flip it over, and even then, it's kind of hard. So, actually, I still think it takes only 2 hits. It's just with the bread bugs, they have a sliver of health left, and with the giant bread bug, it only takes out half. So, come on, take your baby, take your baby. No, don't take the baby. There you go, good. There we go. Take the baby, die. You just saw the death of a massive slice of bread. And with it comes a cutscene that completely ignores the character or the enemy model. Processing. How bizarre. An item appeared to have fallen out of this freakish creature. It must have been a greedy beast to swallow something like this. Well, I mean, considering its babies ate massive pink donuts and fried egg, I don't really think that's the one you should be calling greedy, but alright. And actually, I think this weird treasure that came out of the giant bread bug, it might be... Whoa, they just completely disbanded, I completely missed that. It might be another reference to Mario Paint in a sense, because it's a rubber, or an eraser, and it ends in EO, so it's probably gonna end... probably the whole thing was Mario, and I wonder if you can actually identify that barcode in anything. Oh well, 100 pokos, the yellow Pikmin are having their dance party again. Dream material. This intriguing material does not conduct electricity. It is far more advanced than the material I was researching. How frustrating. A spacesuit made from this wonder alloy would insulate the wearer from electric shocks. Excellent! This new material has allowed me to complete my Anti-electrifier. It is my own invention, with only the smallest iota of outside inspiration. I have configured your suits with this new material. They will now protect you from electricity. So now, we are electric proof. You know how we had problems about how Louis would get, or Oliver would get zapped while he was trying to collect these guys? Yep, not a problem anymore. We are electric proof. fried egg is worth 100 pokos. Man, I wish I had pokos. Hideous victual. It's not hideous, it's just an egg. A fried egg. Actually, I can see how like an alien thing would find that ugly. Or hideous. Alright, a pink donut worth 40 pokos. The Sweet Dreamer. And hey, I'm gonna kill these ender beetles while I can, even though all the treasure is collected. But you know what? It's bright and colourful and I like it. Except for the fact that the purple Pikmin are kind of dampening down it. But I guess it makes a strong contrast, which is nice. So that's good, I guess. Alright. What do we go? Do we have any leaves? Because we do have some eggs that we should probably deal with. They are here for such a situation. Or we can just take this bitter spray. Alright. Good. There's not really much else to do here anymore. You know what? Since I'm electric proof, I'm going to run through this gate and make sure that even though the purples are not immune to electricity, they will not get zapped, as you will see in this following cutscene. That's a weird angle. Yeah, delayed. Ah! My favorite. Nine Pikmin deaths, but that's okay. And with that, we've now completed the debt. So now I give you the cutscene you get for dealing with the president's problem. Yes, I will save. Thank you very much. You've repaid the entire debt! Mission complete. You've earned 10,000 pokos. Now Hockadate Freight will be prosperous and debt-free until the end of time. Probably. Prepare to blast off. We return to Hockadate triumphantly. And with that, we get the credits. We left Louis behind. How could you? Oh, don't give me that stare. Was it something I said? Unfortunately, you never actually seem to come to these areas in the real thing, but I guess it's supposed to look more like real life, so yeah. Music by Hajime Wakai. I love that guy. Yeah, and this is actually my favourite music, my favourite song in any video game. The credits of Pikmin 2. It's just so nice and peaceful and relaxing, and it's like, yeah, I don't know, I love it. Also just the fact that you get to watch Louis surviving by himself on this Pikmin planet. Even though there's no Pikmin to be seen here, he's just sitting on a lily pad, you know, like you do. Yeah, it's just a time to sort of relax and think back on all the magical nature that is this world. European localization, I should probably listen to that, but I don't really care that much, even though I depend on them to actually understand this game. And oh, Louis fell over. So yeah, I guess in that sense, Pikmin 2 should be over. But it's not, because we left Louis behind. He can't like that very much. He's probably very upset with us, even if he is just relaxing in a flower. Yeah, also, look at this. Clabbergirl Corporation, Haribo, they were literally sponsored, or at least they had thank yous for letting them put stuff in it. So yeah, I never noticed that before. And so, thought it was pretty cool. Never noticed that. But yes, we're finally coming to the end of the credits. We may have finished our first mission, but now we need to find Louis. Executive producer Satoru Iwata, and he stares straight at the camera. Now this bit always confused me. After being nice and peaceful, now we have a moment where it sounds sort of sad and upset, and it's like, look at all the Pikmin that have died. You should feel sad. So I guess I kind of feel sad when I hear this music. But yeah, I guess might as well make it as like a moment of silence for all the Pikmin that were born and all the Pikmin that were lost. More emphasis on the ones that were lost though. Total playtime 7 hours and 52 minutes. Not too bad. Yes, I would like to save. So what could we possibly do without our second companion now? Return to the expedition and return to planet. Hell yeah, we need to save our friend. Co-worker. Oh, I love that face the president pulls, but yes, now we don't have Olimar. Instead, we have Louis. And on top of the fact that we've now paid off our debt, we're now rich, so our ship is nice and golden. So I say, in the next part, we go to the Wistful Wild, which is this place here. We go see if we can find the new blue Louis. But you might notice this video is kind of short. Well, at this point in time, and there's still time left. Well, at the beginning of going into the Glutton's kitchen, I said let's show off the practical stuff of the Submerged Castle. Then I realised the debt still isn't finished. So now, to end this video off, I'm going to show you the files of the practice file of when I went to a Submerged Castle. Lots of very not good stuff. The reason I stopped it from showing before was because I was playing as the president. And that's kind of a big spoiler. So, cut to that. Ah, right there. Oh, come on! Swarm him! Kill him! Attack him at least, don't just stand there. Diet Doomer. Oh, come on! That wasn't on fire when the cutscene started. And it's gonna cut out again and burn my Pikmin a second time. Oh look, they're all on fire again! Please don't do this. You white, get out of there. Blues, don't go there. I'm gonna... Whoa, 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 whoa! Are you serious? You know what? I'm gonna keep playing with that. That is unfair. No. What a race! You know what? From now on, I'm bringing every Pikmin with me. Don't. It's that after it dies? Really? That's just unfair. I don't know exactly where he was, but I don't particularly want to find out. Right there! Okay, everyone get into the car! Alright, now I know where he is, but now that he's gone, let me do all these diamond sappings. Jesus Lord! Grandma! And biscuits! The power of flowers repel you? Okay, alright, that worked. Good. Flowers are the way to defend from the water wraith, apparently. Good. Glad. Oh, he nearly had me cornered as well. Damn. Okay, we're not gonna stay here long. That is cruel. Cruel. Okay, oh, okay. Whoa, seriously? 4? Are you... 5, 6? 6 bomb rocks. Are you serious? Okay, let's just hide in this corner. That's fine. Jesus Christ. 7, and then a careening Luigi bug, and it was only a volatile weevil anyway, alright? Okay, that's fine. Looks like it's finally come to the explosive ending. Okay! Alright, how about you just come here and go destroy your Bulbmin friend, buddy. Did it work? It did! And the baby Bulbmins didn't die. Alright, I hear a iridescent glint beetle! Yes! That's what I like to see. That is not what I like to see. Alright, everyone get away from him. Jesus Christ. Oh no, don't drop right there. That is not cool, man. Yes, that's all the treasure. So you know what, Water Wraith? I don't even care. You can't get in here. Ha! How does it feel to know that you are powerless against me? In fact, I'm going to get right up in your face. How do you feel, Water Wraith? That's what I thought. Staring into the face of death. Right here. Okay, no. Okay. Wow. AI, no. I have no purples! I have no purples! I have no Pikmin. These are all Bulbmin that are left. I can't kill him anymore. He's literally invincible again. Are you serious? Well, then just take them out now. Go on. No, you want to. Wow. Reset. So, my name's been Daz. You didn't really care, and I'll see you in a bit. Also, for getting this far into the game, the Piklopedia now tells you how many enemies there are and what you're missing, so that's good to know. Meat of Champions. I never expected to find such a delectable cut of meat deep in this dark and slimy cavern. What kind of cavern is stocked with savoury deli meat? This riddle perplexes me, but I'm sure my unrivaled powers of investigation will prevail. I've made it my personal quest to solve all of the universe's ancient mysteries. Giant bread bug. Gotta love the sound of its feet. Panzerus gigantus breadbug family. This gargantuan species of the greater breadbug family has a torso so perfectly square that it almost seems like it was formed in a mold. For a brief period after birth, the giant breadbug competes for food with smaller breadbugs, but upon reaching maturity, it seeks out much larger prey. This is the primary reason that the two species with similar feeding habits can coexist in the same habitat. Hordes of Pikmin appear to pose the only plausible threat to this massive creature's life. Although cooking this colossal beast yields a mountain of meat, every ounce of it is flavourless, only suitable for intergalactic all-you-can-eat buffets. We struggled with a titanic breadbug for this treasure, but we finally prevailed. That huge creature had a habit of dragging away treasure and hoarding them in its den. I wonder if there's a way to use these creatures to aid my research-seeking mission. On second thought, that's a bad idea. Pikmin are the only creatures I can really rely on. You've collected the Gourmet series. These classy flavors will delight the snootiest gourmet. For that, we get the sales pitch. You can only get that when you complete a series. Yay! Sweet Dreamer. I've toiled long and hard to collect all of these tasty treats. Surely it won't matter if I bring one back for my daughter as a souvenir. She loves snacks. I'm pretty sure she would, like, explode after eating that, Olimar. But just for the sake of the gummy, you know? Well, I don't know how you were trying to say that, but either way, dream material. This is yet another object I've recently discovered that is beyond my wildest dreams. It doesn't conduct electricity, and it can erase marks left by pencils with remarkable ease. How do you know what a pencil is? Sadly, the more you use it, the more it rubs away to oblivion. In a way, it reminds me of my job. Ah.